Have you ever felt like something greater is guiding your life, even if you can't quite explain it? What if I told you there are clear signs that Devi's energy is by your side, just waiting to be noticed? Many people face moments of doubt or disconnection, but they often miss the subtle hints that could completely transform their journey. These signs aren't just coincidences. They carry a profound message. Get ready, because once you uncover their meaning, you'll never see your life the same way again. Mathematical precision is what keeps spiritual systems not only alive but timeless. Take something like the Dhyanalinga, where every detail is designed to align with natural forces and solar cycles. This isn't just architecture, it's spiritual science in action. Just like a clock needs perfectly synced gears to function, these systems connect the physical to the cosmic. You can even feel this connection when your breathing starts to harmonize with the environment around you. Have you ever wondered how natural forces can be so precise? The position of the sun, the rhythm of the tides, and even lunar cycles follow patterns so consistent they almost feel magical. But here's the thing. Places like the Dhyanalinga are intentionally designed to amplify this connection. It's as if they're programmed to align us, even if we're not aware of it. Want a practical example? Spending time in a place like this can shift your energy without you even trying. What's truly fascinating is how these systems remain effective regardless of who interacts with them. You don't need to understand quantum physics to experience their benefits. They operate on universal principles that go beyond what we can see. And speaking of unique energy, there's something even more intriguing when we look at Devi. Devi's energy is like a melody that intentionally breaks away from the usual rhythm of nature. It doesn't follow the predictable patterns of day and night or lunar cycles. Instead, it creates something that pulls us out of the ordinary. Imagine walking a familiar path and suddenly stumbling upon a breathtaking view you've never seen before. That's the experience Devi offers, an invitation to explore the extraordinary. For many, it's the first step toward profound self-awareness. This intentional disruption isn't meant to confuse, it's meant to elevate. Devi acts as a force that challenges your comfort zone, pushing you to notice things beyond the obvious. It's like trying a bold new flavor that surprises you at first, but quickly becomes addictive. When you engage with this energy, it feels as though something inside you is being reshaped, like a sculptor chiseling a stone to reveal its truest form. If you've ever felt a sudden wave of inspiration for no apparent reason, it might have been that special touch. What truly sets Devi's energy apart is how it creates ecstatic experiences for her devotees. It's not just about feeling good. It's about diving deeply into something far greater. Some may find themselves crying for no reason, while others experience overwhelming joy. This energy, though powerful, feels personal, almost as if it's speaking directly to your soul. And when you start to explore Devi's unique rhythms and intensities, you'll discover just how much these short bursts of her energy amplify the entire experience. Devi's energy moves in short, powerful cycles, which makes her experiences incredibly intense. Unlike the lunar cycles that take weeks to complete, Devi's rhythms are swift and direct, almost like an urgent wake-up call. Picture a sudden downpour on a hot afternoon, unexpected, intense, and impossible to ignore. These short bursts of energy create a space where even the least sensitive individuals can feel her presence at work. This intensity feels like a dance that captivates you, even if you don't understand every step. Devotees often describe it as a transformative experience, as if their entire life is condensed into moments of absolute clarity. It's like watching a movie on fast forward, where every scene carries immense emotional weight. This isn't a coincidence. It's a deliberate mechanism designed to awaken parts of your consciousness that typically remain dormant. For those who connect with these cycles, the feeling is of being completely present, almost outside of time. Everything seems more vivid, brighter, and more real. Even simple things, like the sound of the wind or the warmth of the sun, take on a deeper meaning. It's in this heightened state that many experience spiritual awakening. And of course, this emotional intensity translates into profound responses during sadhana, a topic worth diving into further. The emotional responses that arise during sadhana are like messages from your soul, signaling that something profound is happening. Tears, goosebumps, or even an unexpected smile aren't just reactions to the environment, they're signs of a deeper connection. Sadhguru explains that these emotions emerge when your energy begins to align with dimensions beyond the physical. It's like hearing a song for the first time and feeling like it speaks directly to you. During sadhana, these emotions reflect something greater, your own energy harmonizing with the divine. People often mistake these reactions for sadness or happiness, but they go far beyond that. Sadhguru emphasizes that it's not about being joyful or in pain. It's an expression of your inner essence. Think of it as your body's way of releasing what's been held inside. Just like steam escaping from a boiling pot, these emotions represent energy in motion. So, if you've ever cried during meditation, understand that it's a sign of expansion, not weakness. These experiences are also a powerful reminder that sadhana isn't just practice, it's transformation. Sadhguru often mentions that the intensity of these emotions indicates you're opening up to something much greater, something words can't fully describe. What's even more fascinating is that this depth is only possible with unwavering devotion. Speaking of which, the importance of complete surrender and trust is the next essential step on this journey. Sadhguru frequently highlights that unwavering devotion is like a portal to Devi's grace. When you surrender without doubt, something magical happens. You stop expecting specific results and instead experience genuine transformation. It's like planting a seed with full trust that it will grow in its own time without digging it up to check its progress. Spiritual practice becomes more fluid, allowing Devi's energy to flow naturally into your life. This kind of surrender requires letting go of your need for control and embracing a state of openness. When you stop trying to force outcomes, you create space for the divine to work through you. It's this level of trust and devotion that allows Devi's energy to reshape your inner world, aligning you with higher dimensions of existence. Through this process, you'll realize that the true power of spiritual practice lies in this surrender. It's not about mastering techniques or chasing mystical experiences. It's about opening your heart and letting the divine guide your journey. And once you reach this state, you'll see how her grace transforms not just your spiritual path, but every aspect of your life. According to Sadhguru, doubt acts like a brake on your spiritual journey. He explains that when you constantly question whether something is working, you block the process itself. It's like trying to meditate while checking the clock every minute. You'll never reach the depth you're aiming for. To cultivate this doubt-free devotion, Sadhguru suggests creating an inner space of trust, even if you haven't seen the results yet. It's an exercise in patience and faith. What makes this kind of devotion so powerful is that it opens doors to experiences beyond the logical mind. Sadhguru says that when you embrace Devi's grace without resistance, your energy can transform in ways you never imagined. It's a leap of faith that doesn't just change you, but deepens your connection to the divine. And as this happens, the emotional responses you experience during sadhana, like tears or bursts of joy, start to make perfect sense. If you've noticed these signs, understand that it's no coincidence. Devi's presence in your life is extraordinary, but it's up to you to create the space for her energy to bloom. Don't try to understand everything with your mind, just trust and stay on the path. Life has its own subtle ways of communicating, and it's up to you to stay attentive. Remember, devotion isn't about what you gain. It's about how you transform. Share your thoughts in the comments. What's your experience? And how will you move forward from here? And don't forget to subscribe to the channel turn on notifications, and continue this journey of learning how to connect with Devi on a deeper level. Let's grow together.